Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Monkey Monday. Let's get this started. Balloon Tower Defense just had an update, so I figured let's try the new map on the update. Is this a... No idea how this map is supposed to work. Let's... I should probably just... Where's the sniper monkey? There. There we go. Okay, I can see all the obstacles just by moving a sniper monkey around. Fortunately, it doesn't look like you can place on top of the skull, but looks like you do have a lot of open space. Okay. So these big empty crevasses in the ground.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
Doesn't look like there's anything to click on anywhere.
What next?
Yeah, for the difficulty of this map, it's surprising how little space there is to actually place things down because of the giant gaps on it and then the giant skull and you can technically place up here, I guess, but I don't think that would help as much. Yeah, it's just I feel like there's not a lot of space because there's no good spot for Oben to fit.
Let's begin.
Oh yeah, do you guys want me to call him Oben or Obadiah, like I was at the first few videos?
Right.
Still haven't gotten any feedback on that. I'm gonna need to get more of these little robot guys. Apparently the large cliff over here is an object you can't place on.
Let's begin.
One cannon ship seems to be able to handle most everything pretty well.
Excellent.
One Buccaneer is able to handle most everything pretty well.
Right.
I should say.
Yes.
Dang it, even with trying to position Oben so you can get as many druids as possible, you still can only get like 2 druids in that little gap there. Unless I moved him back a bunch, but I'm probably not going to do that.
Yes.
I will try to fill the area behind him with as many druids as I can.
Let's begin.
Yeah, I think I can fit all 9 druids without too much trouble. There we go. 9 druids.
Rise! Stronger!
Yeah, these 2 in the front are going to be the 2 types of wrath.
Rise!
I'll use the one in the middle back here as the last wrath druid.
Rise!
Specifically to try to make sure that everybody's able to get Pop Lust.
Rise! Rise! Yes! Rise!
Yeah, I think that one.
Rise!
There it is.
Rise! Rise! Rise!
Let's start with the
Rise! Rise! Rise!
That's Jungle Druid.
Rise! Excellent. Rise!
And I should
Big
probably get
balloon.
Merchantman.
Handle it.
Or trying to get.
The oceans have
Never
no
mind,
equal.
that's the end. That was a cute little map. Saw a 3 monkey challenge on this map and figured I'd try doing it with the reverse challenge as well.
This is my territory.
Let's get going. I'm thinking I might set up a few snipers up here on the center shrine. I think that's what it is, or was.
Yes.
Yeah, I might set up a few boomerang monkeys, but I want to set up some sniper monkeys first. Or start setting up sniper monkeys first. I'll have you be metal
Tasty.
jacket, you'll be night vision goggles, and then the last one will be faster firing. I kind of like the reverse on this map. Like, they don't start off near the little exploding flowers, but similarly, those flowers are best used when
Faster.
balloons are slipping through that you don't want to slip through. So you almost want more of them in the back than in the front of the track.
More. Faster.
Red Hotterings.
Yes. Faster.
Larger caliber. Shrapnel.
Yes. Faster.
Even faster firing. The snipers seem to be doing a good job of handling balloons. I'm ultimately, though, going to rely on beast keepers.
More. Faster. Faster.
Okay. That should last for a little bit. I need to click on that flower.
Faster.
Give the anti-camo one the ability to shoot faster.
Bring them.
Next is giving the heavy hitter the ability to see camo.
Get ready to feast.
And once it gets
Faster.
semi-automatic, I'll give it full metal jacket. So the one shooting really fast can at least handle lead. And we now have Velociraptor locked in. Let's lock in Velociraptor over
Bring
here,
them.
and then we can start, yeah, and we'll start working on
Careful.
the other ones. Right here, Piranha. Let me reposition the Piranha to over here. Because this one's actually going to be the Golden Eagle. I'm going to start bringing in some other ones. This one here. There.
Get ready to feast.
Golden Eagle into there. Bird. Aldiosauruses together.
Faster. Yes. Get ready to feast.
Have your piranha be here. Actually, be there.
Savage.
You need to go to the giant condor, and you need to go up to the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Faster. Leave none standing.
Just that way I can get their last matches up.
Yeah.
In Rex. That means these guys can go up to
Run this one
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
down. Savage. Bring them.
Oh, that's the end. Apparently I've not beaten this map on hard mode, so
This is
into
my
here,
territory.
and let's see how well we can do. I mean, there's enough room for a whole sniper block on this one because I don't have to worry about elevation.
Tasty.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with a boomeranger to help handle the slippage. Then I'll probably start bringing in snipers to have some heavy hitting.
More.
And then I'll start bringing in the beast masters for the actual
Faster.
pop power that I need. Boomerang monkeys first, though.
Faster.
I want glaive ricotta so that way I can chain down the balloons if needed.
Tasty.
There.
Faster.
Yeah, let's start bringing in some snipers to have the heavy hitting. And like I said, I have enough room that I could bring in a whole block of snipers.
Tasty.
Probably only going to do 2 rows. Save the last row for if I actually get there. Oh, Boomerang Monkey has an upgrade. And Boomerang Monkey has a Paragon. Okay. Good to know. I don't usually use Boomerang Monkeys that much, apparently.
Faster. Bring them.
Top 2 are the Metal Jacket. The middle 2 are going to be the Night Vision. Bottom 2 are going to be faster firing.
Tasty. Faster.
And one upgrade here. Lots of balloons get ripped apart. Yeah, I'm not quite yet ready to deal with the leaded camo, but I'm definitely getting close. Actually, I can be ready for some leaded camo. Take that one, take those two. Take this one, you will take these two.
Tasty. Faster.
You are going to take these two. You will take these two.
Get ready to
Okay,
feast.
now I technically have some anti-leaded camo.
Faster.
Sniper monkeys are really going to town on any balloons that show up, huh? There we go. 2 deadly precision. High caliber. 2 bouncing bullets.
Yes.
There's the 2 bouncing bullets. And ended off with the semi-automatics.
Faster.
Semi-automatics, okay.
Get ready to feast.
Now that they're doing absolute havoc on anything that comes even remotely close. Set up the first beast handler.
Yes. Fast. Get ready to feast. Savage.
Yeah, once I have the giant condor, I'll start adding the other beast handlers for what they control. Well,
Leave none standing.
once I have giant condor, I'll grab the other ones for the remaining giant condor control points. There. I'll put one here. Give control over to the giant condor controller.
Leave none standing.
Yeah, the nice thing is the additional Beastmasters increase the range of the animal. So the giant condor
this
that
one down.
this one is controlling is
Tasty.
able to grab
Get ready
balloons
to
all the
feast.
way over here where this one's range is.
Faster. Leave none standing.
One of the bonuses of having a whole bunch of beast handlers. Spread them out, the bonuses get insane.
Faster. Leave none standing. Faster. Leave none standing. Down.
The red balloons.
Get ready to feast.
Barracuda control there. Gray Falcon control. Oh, a level up. Yay. That'll be useful later. Burned owl control over to there.
Leave none standing. Faster. Run this one down. Faster.
Kinda nice. Every upgrade I have towards the merged creature slowly makes this one slightly stronger. So it's like upgrades over here are slowly making the thing over here stronger.
Leave none standing. Get ready to feast.
We're up to 40 of 64.
Savage.
I'll increase it by another
Run
8.
this one down.
So we'll be up to 48 of 64. Yeah, the only monkey, or the only tower that doesn't need a Paragon is the Beastmasters, because they already do it. They do it themselves. They don't need to have a Paragon. They just have the bonuses of a Paragon without actually needing a Paragon. Because the whole point of the Paragon is you turn several the power of several towers into the power of one. The Beastmasters already are doing that.
Bring them. Run this one down. Get ready to feast. Savage.
Audiosaurus is now powered over there. Got one upgrade from maxing out the Great Condor. Or Giant Condor.
Leave none standing. Faster. Bring them.
Once again, the snipers are taking care of everything over there.
Run this one down. None stand fast. Savage.
We might not need to go past Giant Condors. Or we might not even need the T-Rex or the Orca. Probably going to work towards the Orca next, but...
Savage. Run this one down. Leave none step faster. Savage.
There's the end. I think this should be a good map for the replay. Just ideally, it should be a good map. A lot of open space.
Yes.
Which means my druids should be fine here. I just might have to set up some wizards or some ninjas at the start real soon to handle the camo and whatnot. I might have enough room actually to put villages down around the druids. So that way the villages give the druids anti-camo. Still probably going to put a ninja down though.
The ocean provides.
Attack shooters at the start might also be fun. But first, ninja. There. Yeah, I have a bunch of free monkeys. I probably should start using those. Yeah, what free monkeys do we have?
Excellent.
We have a blank monkey. We'll be fine. We have a wrath druid. And we have a sniper. I can start a sniping block over here. I'm not going to use the desperados. There's a dart monkey. Cannon tower.
Stronger.
Yeah, the mortar hit here. And if I bring that mermonkey in, I want to remove the rock first. I'm not using desperados just because the desperados are annoying. They're more trouble than they're actually worth usually. Especially if they have that Outlander or whatever it is. The upgrade where you can't have any other towers near them. The Wanderer.
Stronger.
Yeah, Wanderer Desperados are basically useless. At least to me. Let's bring in some the other Wrath Druids.
Yes.
Start lining up the other druids. So I know what I'm working with.
Yes.
Well, I know how much space I have to deal with for banana farms and monkey
Stronger.
villages. Tons of room. Oh, the Wrath Druids also cover basically everyone. Monkey Marketplace.
Right! Yes! Right!
I'm gonna have to get a druid of the jungle and give it hard thorns so it can handle things a little better.
Right!
Help handle the big masses of balloons coming in.
Big balloon. Handle it. Right!
Now we have 2 jungle druids.
Right!
Here, I should upgrade the other part of the wrath druids while I'm at it.
The ocean provides. Right! Right! Right!
Perfect.
Right!
Monkey village like this.
Right! Yes. Let's
Oh, it hits all of them at least.
Right!
There. Now I'll put another monkey village on the other side.
Right!
Move that road.
Right!
There
Big
we go.
balloon. Handle it.
All of the druids now can handle camo.
Right!
Very, very good.
Right!
That's
Stronger.
big
Right!
blue. And we
Handle
have
it.
a merchantman.
Unleash the Kraken. Right!
I don't really think I have the room for... Yeah, not really any more than 3 buccaneers here, so...
Right! Yes. Yes.
Just have 1 buccaneer of each type.
Unleash the Kraken. Right! 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 Unleash the Kraken! Right! Yes! Right! Right! They're getting bigger! Unleash the Kraken! Right!
And this is going to be the free play map, so let's see how far we can go. Especially now that we have Jungle Bounty.
Big balloon! Handle it!
Or
Right!
we have 1 druid with Jungle's Bounty.
Right!
Looks like the ice cream truck is heading down the street.
Unleash the Kraken! Right! Handle it. Let's
I could probably get some more
ride.
jungles into their space.
Unleash the Kraken.
If only
Ride.
technically.
They're getting bigger. Ride.
That'll be the furthest one.
Ride. Unleash the Kraken.
There's that. Okay.
Ride.
There's all those marketplaces. Let's get other snipers.
Right.
Fully functioning sniping.
Stronger. Handle it. They're getting bigger.
Seeing as I have tons of
Ride.
cash generation.
Unleash the Kraken. Ride. 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 Unleash the Kraken. Ride. The ocean provides. They're getting bigger. Ride. Big blue. Handle it.
Yeah, those snipers are really wrecking havoc on the
Ride.
ones that show up.
Unleash the Kraken.
Along with I know that the snipers and the druids are competing for pops right now, kind of.
Ride.
I mean, both of them start popping the balloons off screen, so it's like,
Ride.
who got what kill?
Unleash the Kraken. Ride.
Not the one I meant to grab. There we go.
The ocean provides. Big blue. Handle it.
That was
Ride.
full auto.
They're getting bigger. Ride.
The sniper does not have a paragon. Okay.
Unleash the Kraken.
Figured I'd check just in case.
Ride. 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 Unleash the Kraken. Ride.
Grabbing some more names, that way the Moabs don't move.
Ride. Ride.
Snag supply drops.
Stronger. Unleash the Kraken. Ride.
We'll get, though, an aircraft carrier.
Big blue. Handle it. They're getting bigger. Ride.
Maelstrom. Ring of Fire.
Unleash the Kraken.
Overdrive.
Ride. Stronger. Ride. Big blue. Handle it! Right! Unleash the Kraken! Right! They're getting bigger!
As much as I can here.
Right! Your size matters not. Right! Unleash the Kraken!
Oh, we have 3 dart monkeys ready to be upgrading.
Right!
They're getting top lust in here.
Stronger!
I'm just realizing I don't have any of the storm druids set up. Let's get some storm druids.
Right! Your spec big wound. Handle it! Right! Unleash the Kraken! Right! Right! Yes! Big Blue! Unleash the Kraken! They're getting bigger! Right! Your size matters not! Right!
Come on, farmer. Here you go.
Unleash the Kraken! I am one with the seas! Right! Big Blue, they're getting bigger! Right!
Maximize.
Your
Kind of
size
profits.
matters not! Right!
Okay.
Right!
Set up some monkey intelligent heroes so that way they can pop anything.
Right! Unleash the Kraken! The oceans have no equal! Right!
Yeah, it's usually those black balloons or the black Moabs that are the ones that ultimately take me down, but it looks like they're doing it right now, so
Right!
so far so good.
Right!
I don't have it unlocked yet. Okay. Now that you guys have your Paragon unlocked, we just have to
Right!
get it.
Unleash the Kraken!
Druid's Paragon's unlocked, I just have to get it.
Right!
Bit more money.
Right!
Money production, I should say.
Right!
I wonder how many
The
times
oceans
Capital
have
Market
no
can stack.
equal!
That's two
This could be
stack.
bad. Right! Unleash the Kraken! Right!
Oh, a free monkey ace. I might use that actually. There's 3 stacks. Each one is 10% more income. So kinda useful.
The oceans have no equal! Rise! Rise! Unleash the Kraken! Rise! Rise!
Should be here.
The oceans have no equal!
Okay. Fairly confident, for the most part. Druids should be able to handle most everything. That gets down to them at least. I should probably get Monarch of the Storms though. Or Spirit of the Forest.
Rise!
Avatar Breath.
The
Wait a
oceans
second.
have no equal! Unleash the Kraken! Rise! Rise! The oceans have no equal! Rise! Rise!
Robots. Automate cash flow.
The oceans have no equal! Rise! Rise!
Now to the point where I have the top level of snipers for the most part. And whenever their ability recharges, it drops me points.
Rise!
Nice. Got spikes covering the whole track, thanks to Spirit of the Forest.
Rise! Unleash the Kraken! Rise!
And set up a...
Rise!
Just thinking maybe I should set up a monkey bank. I don't think I'm quite there yet. Monarch of the Storms first. Then I'll set up some things. There we go. Monarch of Storms.
Rise! Rise! Unleash the Kraken!
I have them take the banana salvage upgrade simply because of the banks auto collect when full.
Rise!
I'm going to have 3 of them.
Rise!
spike factory near the exit.
Unleash the Kraken!
Spike factory does have a paragon.
Rise! The oceans have no equal!
Not so close to Avatar Wrath.
Rise!
Snag Avatar Wrath. Building worth
Rise! The oceans have no equal! Unleash the Kraken! Rise!
Some more of the purple balloons.
Rise!
I like that I don't have to have my cursor anywhere near where the airdrops are happening. It just does it automatically with how I have it set up. There we go. Avatar of Wrath. We are now ready for the root of all nature if I really wanted to.
Rise! Unleash the Kraken!
Get the crossbow master over here.
Rise!
Yeah, I also have the wizard paragon too. Don't think I've actually used it yet. Oh no, I'm almost to the wizard paragon. The ninja? I have unlocked the ninja paragon. I don't think I've used it. And I'm kind of close for the attack shooter paragon.
Rise!
Attack zone for 5,000 for Inferno Ring.
Rise!
Oh, Poseidon. Poseidon.
Unleash the Kraken! Rise!
Okay.
Rise!
I was like, what the heck is the targeting thing here? And it's just how his ability works. He can either fire at a point of his choice, or he can fire at the first one in the line. It's like, first one in the line works fine. There we go. Starting to work towards the crucible of steel and fire. Or steel and flame. I also don't have the bomb. Alright.
Kraken! Rise! Rise!
There we go. Apex Plasma Master.
On the rise!
And I'm pretty close to getting the Pirate Lord.
Rise!
Up my cash generation slightly here.
Rise! Unleash the Kraken!
Banana research facilities.
Rise!
Okay, 'cause I see hundreds of thousands range of the prices of things.
Rise! Rise!
Getting there.
Rise! Rise!
Get Monkey Wall Street down.
Unleash the Kraken! Rise!
What's radius? I
Rise!
wonder what that actually means. Is it like all the monkeys around it get a small money production buff? Or is it a...
Rise!
if you put it near a bank, will it start collecting money from the bank for you? No idea what it means by collecting income in radius. Is it if any balloons are popped in the radius, it counts it as double? Cash production? Who knows? Well, there it is.
Rise!
Somebody has a weird buff going on.
Unleash the Kraken!
It doesn't have a weird buff on itself.
Target.
So, who knows?
Rise!
Get inside and out.
Rise! Rise!
Let's get up to the Grandmaster and then
Rise!
Terminal Spike might be useful.
Rise!
No, I don't have to keep
Unleash the Kraken! Rise!
Armor spikes near the end. Really need a lot of X to make this spike factory much sense.
Rise! Rise!
Bomb Master. Grandmaster Ninja. 8 shurikens per shot. Good number of shurikens per shot.
Rise!
500,000 for that.
Unleash the Kraken!
500,000. 150,000.
Rise!
And basically another 500,000. Let's get the Pirate Lord and see what this one's price is looking at.
Rise!
Go. Pirate Lord. 550,000. Alright, let's get the 100,000 monkeyonomics.
Rise!
And then probably hook this one up to another little Robo Buddy to start spamming its ability of free money without any penalty. That's the annoying part. The normal IMF loans. You have a debt that you have to repay. Monkeyonomics, you don't have to worry about that. For that ability, at least. I hope I have enough spikes at the end here to catch everything that comes through. I also actually get the other cannon towers built up. Your bomb blitz. Moab Illuminator will be heavy. And the Crush will be long range.
Unleash Rise!
Operation Missile Bunker. That sounds fun.
Rise!
That turns dead into me. How useful that ends up being.
Rise!
On the plus side, the two, these
Unleash the
basically
Kraken!
paid for the debt on this one.
Rise!
Yeah, I want monkeyonomics. I want to not have to deal with the cash penalty. I want money, but I don't want to pay for it.
Rise!
That's right. deposit gold directly.
On the drive!
I kind of wish that the flood wave like originated from the side end rather than just starting at the left side of the screen and going across, but
Right!
like just narratively, if it makes sense that if he's causing a giant flood, that it would start at him.
Unleash the Kraken!
Oh, because they're getting fucking fat. I was like, why are all of these like sitting at a flat number? Because they're waiting until they're full to recollect. Grab another little robot pal. Okay, robot pal. Next is this one. And just start spamming its ability for me.
Right!
We have a mortar going off and it's not really doing anything.
Unleash the Kraken!
Start shooting closer to where the balloons actually are.
Right!
And just set it to do damage. Cleared like the smartest idea. I had just unlocked the free monkey.
On the drive!
There we go. And wipe out the monkey. I still like the older games where when you got the Sarbaba, it just, the whole screen just flashed white when it dropped. Might be too many people were playing it late at night and kept getting blinded by the bright flash.
Unleash the Kraken!
I could definitely see that.
Right!
that it's auto caching them, although I don't see it. Oh, here's something I can check. When it dispenses, I can see if there's a 55 and 55,000 goes up at all. Oh, no, it's 57. So it does produce 58. It is producing money at least. Seems like it's roughly producing 1,000 every time ish.
Unleash the Kraken!
Yeah, I think I'll. No, I think I want to make this one the
Russians have no equal!
if only just to see it. Kind of fun how quickly I can wipe out giant the abilities I have. Like just tap the buttons down below and I can wipe out. Well, it's not lying. It's definitely filling the area with plasma juggernaut balls that leave nothing behind.
Yes.
Druid one's technically cheaper, and I'm gonna be rebuying druids anyway.
Unleash the Kraken!
So let's do the druids. Now, next.
Right!
Then I'll probably end up going through and seeing what towers have a paragon I'm working towards, what towers have an unlocked paragon. Mostly because I'm curious about how long I'd last if I had like all of the paragons that I've unlocked so far.
Right! Right!
200 more.
Right!
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if like wave 500 is just a single unpoppable
Unleash the
balloon
Kraken!
that does infinite damage when it gets through. Not that I think I'll ever get that far, but still would be a surprising thing to think about if there is an actual cutoff of you cannot get past this point.
Right!
all the abilities right now are automated, and I am just saving up for upgrades.
Right!
I'm just waiting for certain upgrades. Waiting on certain upgrades? I'm just waiting till I have the cash to upgrade to having some more paragons. All the... I should be fine leaving the abilities that I've set up to automatically triggering automatically.
Right! Unleash the Kraken!
Yawned and my jaw made very loud pop.
Right!
And hopefully I have enough money generation here. With all these different
Right!
things. Making money. Now that I'm thinking about it, I find it interesting. I had just the bare minimum to get this tower, and it's level 17.
Right!
I wonder how that number is determined. I mean, I guess the towers that I used had other upgrade trees than just the 3 upgrades that are needed, or the 3 direct routes that are needed, but still, I think the lowest you can get on that is like 15 if you don't do that. So.
Right! The oceans have no equal!
Based off of the amount of money spent on the towers. So if you spend a lot on your towers, you get a higher rank paragon than if you just do the bare minimum.
Right!
I don't fully know.
Unleash the Kraken! Right!
Do I have... I don't have that one. Okay. I was just thinking, ooh, Boomerang Monkey Paragon might be also fun. Just popped up, that's right. Completely forgot that I just learned that it exists.
Right!
Still interesting to see the plasma juggernaut balls bouncing around.
Right! The oceans have no equal!
I forgot to get the super mines. It's gonna set me back a little, but it will be worth it. When balloons start slipping through.
Right! Unleash the Kraken! Right! Right!
all nature, and I'll re-get all the druids because I want all the druids.
Right! Yes.
This is going to be a very buffed up Root of All Nature because it has the buffs of the monkey villages right near it too.
Right!
Where's 75? Almost there.
The oceans have no equal!
Boom. Root of all nature.
Unleash the
Level 70
Kraken!
Paragon. I'm immediately getting Spirit of the Forest.
Right! Unleash the Kraken!
Spirit of the Forest. I'll give it the Hard Thorns. Another Jungle's Bounty. Also Hard Thorns. Start adding in Storm Druids over here.
Unleash the Kraken! Right!
Displaced one of the Storm Monkeys, and now it's not fitting as nicely. The Wrath.
Unleash the Kraken!
Wrath ones will fit nicely regardless. They just had so much space.
Unleash the Kraken!
I'll go over here for the other.
The oceans have no equal!
Monkey.
Unleash the Kraken!
One more upgrade, and then I'll have Monarch of the Storms again.
Right!
Then I'll have all the level 5s and the Paragon, which I think I have some upgrades that means that doesn't do as well, but it's like I have an upgrade somewhere that means that Paragons go faster as long as there isn't a level 5 or something like that, but I'll be damned.
Unleash the Kraken!
Most of this is just because, or most of all this is because of, or most of the reason behind getting the Druid Paragon is so that we have 2 layers of spikes on the track with the Druid Paragon and also Spirit of the Forest spikes over the track.
Right! Unleash the Kraken!
Set this Ninja Monkey up to be an Ascended Shadow. And I'll get the Matriarch of the Seas.
Unleash the Kraken!
We'll probably also again pair with some Merchantmen just for even more caching flow, but
The oceans have no equal!
yeah, I'll do what I can. Actually, I want another. Just remembered I want another.
Unleash the Kraken! Right!
That'll work. For the lightning one, you need to be the ranged one. back all the monkeys
Unleash
that were
the
sacrificed to
Kraken.
make the Paragon, and I still have the Paragon.
Rise! Unleash the Kraken! The oceans have no equal! Unleash the Kraken!
So close to the Ascended Shadow. Well, not really, but
Rise!
it's now the one I'm waiting on.
Unleash the Kraken!
Look at that. Permanent spikes.
The oceans have no equal! Rise! Unleash the
Adding
Kraken!
arms, I don't think it's actually worth it. Not with how many I have set up already.
Rise! Unleash the Kraken!
Almost to the 200,000.
The oceans have no equal! Unleash the Kraken!
I'm getting so close. Just 3,000 more, or 300,000 more.
Unleash the Kraken! Rise!
Yeah, I do like the trees that are created by the root of all nature. Root of all nature creates these trees that shoot out
Unleash the Kraken!
tornadoes. They do pretty adequate damage.
Rise!
The fact that they can pop up anywhere open on the map is very useful.
Unleash the Kraken!
Halfway.
Oceans have no equal! Rise!
Closer with every
Unleash the Kraken!
round. Probably also bring in some
Rise!
because I don't really use them a lot. Probably gonna want the experience.
Unleash the Kraken!
Get them after I get the Paragons though.
Rise! Unleash the Kraken!
Alchemist.
Rise! Unleash the Kraken!
Through. Yeah, you don't have a Paragon. But That perma-brute buff will be very nice on the druids over there.
Unleash the Kraken!
I only have 12 monkey farms on the field in total.
Unleash the Kraken! Rise!
Yeah, 12 on the entire field. How does it say 24? Counting the other druids as well as them, or all of them are kind of looking well that one. Nope, all of them are looking a little weird. Wonder if it counts itself
Unleash
as several
the
farms.
Kraken!
Or ooh, actually I know what it might be. Each of the individual trees around the map might also count as farms. Meaning it's able to... It's counting every farm on the map, and it counts each of those
Unleash
trees
the
as an
Kraken!
individual farm. That would make sense. Now it has a farm counter of 24. I'm not counting all the little trees. Too many of them to count here.
Unleash the Kraken!
Will though get the Ascended Shadow.
The oceans have no
See what it
equal!
does.
Rise!
At least as far as I'm concerned.
Unleash the Kraken!
I use a lot of druids. I don't use a lot of everything else. Oh, I use a lot of druids and I use a lot of farms. I don't really use a lot of everything else.
Rise! Unleash the Kraken!
It's like go into the area where the druids are and then just get ripped apart instantly. Or somewhat
Rise! Unleash the Kraken!
Oh my hiccups and yawns today. And here we go. Ascended Shadow. In now.
The oceans have no
we go.
equal!
Send it, Shadow.
Unleash the Kraken!
How is this one 41 without anything else? But this one over here is... They had about the same power. I really don't understand how the Paragons work. Like, you could probably break it down and explain it straight to me, and I probably still won't understand how the Paragons work.
Unleash the Kraken!
Some monkeys in here.
Rise! Unleash the Kraken! Rise!
Attack terror. Last one up over here.
Unleash the Kraken!
Is the Sun Avatar. This one will never be upgraded past Sun Avatar. Because I really don't want to make a sacrificial tower that kills everything around it. Or gets rid of all the towers around it. Unless, of course, I have some special map criteria that needs you to
Unleash the Kraken!
upgrade some weird thing, some weird way.
Right!
Okay, so that one's out. Don't have it yet, don't have it yet, don't have it yet, don't have it yet. Don't have it yet. About to upgrade it. Not to the point, not to the point. Doesn't exist. Don't have it yet. Currently out. Currently out. Don't have it yet. Not needed. Yeah. Yeah, once I have Matriarch of the Sea, I'll have every Paragon that I have unlocked so far. Or Naviarch of the Sea. Now that I'm actually looking at it.
Right! Unleash the Kraken!
Another 550.
Right!
1,000.
Unleash the Kraken!
You know, not that much. Just a whole bunch. Like when a demon says it will only cost you the low price of everything you own.
Unleash the Kraken!
Yeah, I know the Naviarch of the Sea just automatically harpoons everything. I still think I need a blue a whole bunch of blues, so I think I might just start spamming blue gunners all over the
Unleash
map.
the Kraken! Right!
There's an achievement where you have to glue a total of like 1,000,000 or 10,000,000 balloons. I think I'm like 99% done with it, something like that.
Unleash the Kraken!
It's something within a reasonable distance,
Right.
but it's still gonna take forever to actually get.
Unleash the Kraken! Right! Unleash the Kraken! Right! Unleash the Kraken! Right! Unleash the Kraken! Right! Unleash the Kraken! Unleash the Kraken!
Getting so close.
Unleash the
halfway point to
Kraken!
the Navy Ark of the Seas.
Rise!
And I'm probably going to very easily get past around 200, so... Not at all concerned.
Unleash the Kraken!
However, I have no idea what it will ultimately end on, so...
Rise!
After round 200, I'm probably just going to cut out the video and skip to the end point, whatever point that ends up being, and
Unleash the Kraken!
see how I end up going down. I mean, I have over 1,000 HP right now, so...
Rise!
Definitely be interesting to see what takes me down at this point. At this point, it has to be something big to just wipe me out completely, or else I'll start healing back up.
Unleash the Kraken!
Whatever big impact it is going to be softened by the magic barrier shield on the helm, but... I mean, it's not going to be softened by too much, but still it's going to be softened slightly.
Unleash the Kraken!
100,000 more.
Rise! Unleash the Kraken!
Yeah, I have a second farmer set up by the snipers, but I don't think the second farmer has actually done anything because the bigger farmer has been covering everything by itself without any real problem.
Rise! Unleash the Kraken!
50,000 more. 30,000.
Unleash the Kraken!
20,000 more. $10,000 more. And
Unleash the Kraken!
Navy Ark of the Sea. Let's do it.
Rise!
Adding in working gun. Yeah, this one's 62.
Unleash the Kraken! Rise!
There's that. I'm just gonna throw it out.
Unleash the Kraken!
There. Liquefiers everywhere else.
Unleash the Kraken! Rise!
The balloon liquefier is lovely. Damage to all the balloons.
Unleash the Kraken!
That's a question. Who's closer to their thing? Let's see. So I need to add some boomerangs. You guys are already present. You guys are already present. Need to add some ice towers. Boomerangs and ice towers. No room for the monkey sub, so I'll skip over that. Actually, I might just bring in some more. The aces.
Right! Unleash the Kraken! Right! Unleash the Kraken!
Might as well have to go up to the merchants. Just because.
Unleash the Kraken! Unleash the Kraken! Right!
Very fast. Moab Dominator. I have to add in some ice ones.
Unleash the Kraken!
But which one's the gun? The bottom one. Okay.
Right!
The icicle impact. Here.
Unleash the Kraken!
The area. This one. So.
Right!
Snowstorm. Cold snap. Absolute zero here. One more. Right there.
Unleash the Kraken!
Brittle with large radius and refreeze. And cover a lot.
Right!
I'm not too concerned about the balloon being frozen. There's so many
Unleash
different
the
people that can pop
Kraken!
frozen right now. It's not really a question. Okay, who's... Yeah, wizard monkeys. Wizard monkeys are next.
Right! Unleash the Kraken!
There. Dragon. Phoenix Lord over here.
Right! Unleash the Kraken!
The last one's just gonna be the Grandmaster. One more.
Unleash the
If I can find
Kraken!
a spot for it. This won't work. Archmage. Monkey sense. Not that it really matters at this point, but Magnus Purvis. Doesn't that just translate to like
Unleash the Kraken!
perfect mage?
Rise!
Agnes perfectness. Yeah, I think it's perfect mage or something. I know some Latin, I'm not that good at it. Already have you. Already have you. You guys are at the bottom. Really? Engineer? Well, I have to work on my engineers apparently.
Unleash the Kraken!
We have a
Rise!
Century Champion there. Have an overclocker here.
Unleash the Kraken!
Gonna be the one with the trap, so.
Rise!
I'm gonna trap down here with a few extra guns. I'll just go through now and see who still needs experience. You guys are present. Helicopters. The helicopters are not present. Dartling Gunner, apparently. Probably not going to do the Dartling Gunner. Alright. Helicopters and Dartling Gunner.
Unleash the Kraken!
Grab some space for their helipad, technically. I forgot to check which one got pursuit.
Rise!
Great. Pursuit is the first two. Okay.
Unleash the Kraken!
There it is. Two.
Rise!
Worry too much about the extra.
Unleash the Kraken! Rise! Unleash the Kraken!
I want you to possibly have an accelerator. Locked targeting here.
Rise! Unleash the Kraken!
Rocket swarm. Locked around here. Oh, beat 200. Mad.
Unleash the Kraken! Rise!
There's another rocket swarm. Okay.
Unleash the Kraken!
Give it the ability to take out camo. Not that it really matters.
Right!
And set it up with the balloon exclusion zone. Or set it up with the balloon exclusion zone. There we go. Maybe one more. Denial system. This one laser shock. And also set it to independently target.
Unleash the Kraken!
That's also another accelerator ray. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea where the pools of plasma are. I can't see a thing. But hey, I am now at the point where I'm probably just going to sit back and let the levels play.
Unleash the Kraken!
Anyone who doesn't have, let's see, you need all the experience. You need 740. Oh, you're only 200,000 away, ish. You need 700,000. You need 1 million. That's not happening. Not on this level, at least. You I might get. You're only 10,000 away. Ray of Doom. You need 1 million. You're about halfway there. You need 1 million, and you're barely to 100,000. You're probably not going to get those upgrades this fight. So, yeah. Attack shooter is the only one that we might maybe, if I can actually click on attack shooter that's up here. Yeah, attack shooter is the only one that maybe I'll get the upgrade for. And then some of the other ones, or that I'll get the Paragon on. But
Right! Unleash the Kraken!
I will probably cut it here and catch back up with you guys at the point of me actually winning.
Unleash the Kraken! The oceans have no equal! Unleash the Kraken! the Kraken! Rise! Unleash the Kraken! Rise! The oceans have no equal! Unleash the Kraken! Unleash the Kraken! Stop them!
Looks like we got to round 253. And that's what did us in. Okay. Well, if you all enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see everyone next time. Farewell.